What is going on, guys? We're going to get right into Go Battle League. We are going to jump in here in Ultra League now. We are going to be using a team of Snorlax, Typhlosion, and then Giratina Altered. Here we go, Snorlax versus Articuno. I had run a previous set before this, went 3-2 in that set. I kind of changed up my team a couple times in that set. And so here I kind of had solidified that I liked this team. I felt like it was working pretty well. Here, Icy Wind, man, that is just annoying. Like, honestly. Articuno, Icy Wind, come on. Just annoying. But we are going to just body slam away. Trying to build up some energy there. And there's the body slam. This is not going to KO. Does a little bit of damage there. Get another body slam here. You know, that Icy Wind, man, it just kills our attack stat. And he switches out into Poliwrath. We're gonna hit one more body slam and then get KO'd. So doesn't do a whole lot, but that's okay. We're gonna bring in our Giratina. I'm going to let this one go through, I believe. I want to see how much Ice Punch actually does. It doesn't do a whole lot. I can survive a couple of those, so we are going to shield this one up. And then you can see our Shadow Claw there is just doing a number on Poliwrath. So here comes another Ice Punch. We'll be able to survive. That's the one thing about Ultra League. You're just going to be able to survive a lot more. A lot more hits, a lot more Dragon Claws, etc. Double Dragon Claw here. See if we can get another shield. We not, but we got that one shield, and we're going to be able to KO. He actually switches to Articuno and brings in that Icy Wind. We do shield it up. I wanted to survive, and we switch to our Typhlosion. And then we're going to just Shadow Claw down. See what comes in. It's actually the Poliwrath. Hopefully it's just another Ice Punch. If it is, it's Dynamic Punch, so that does quite a bit, but we are able to get it down, and then an opposing Typhlosion comes in. We've got quite a bit of energy built up, so we're just going to double Blast Burn here, build up a little bit more energy, and then get a Blast Burn off. And then I think he can farm us down from this range without us getting another one, but he decides to use the Blast Burn, so that actually gives us a pretty good advantage here. We can bring in our Giratina, hit a Dragon Claw. I don't think this is going to KO. And not quite, but one more Shadow Claw there, and we finish it off. So up to the next battle here. We're going to go Snorlax again in the lead versus a Togekiss. So that should be an interesting matchup. We're just going to straight body slam here because Earthquake would be resisted, obviously. So we're going to body slam, and then you can see we're doing quite a number here. That charm is taking us down, but body slam is going to take it down a little faster because he can't get to his charge moves as quickly. Does decide to use a shield, switches out into Swampert. We're going to hit one more body slam into the Swampert, and then we're going to switch ourselves into Giratina. Giratina Altered Form has an okay matchup here, as long as, okay, they've got Sludge Wave, so that's interesting. Not what I was expecting there. We're going to hit a Dragon Claw. It doesn't quite KO. I was expecting a Hydro Cannon there, or an Earthquake. There's the Hydro Cannon. So it's got Hydro Cannon, Sludge Wave. Definitely Hydro Cannon would have been the way to go. And you need Earthquake. You have to hit 2 unshielded Earthquakes to KO Giratina, and you have to get a shield bait with a Hydro Cannon. So here comes another Giratina. We're just going to go straight Dragon Claw here. Just going to chunk it down as much as we can before we get KO'd. Should be able. There's the next one. So this is getting pretty low already. I decided to shield up because I think I can get. Oh, that was actually an Ancient Power, so we'll be able to get to another Dragon Claw here. It's gonna get pretty close. I think it might KO. Yeah, just barely. and then in comes Togekiss. We get KO'd with 1 charm. And then let's see what is coming in. We bring in our Typhlosion. This is gonna, I bet it's an Ancient Power. Oh, okay, it's a Flamethrower. So that was actually more energy. I wonder if they don't have a second move on here. Let's see what they're bringing this time. Oh, it's actually Ancient Power that time, so interesting. Snorlax able to KO, and then we're going to be very close on this. And we actually lick it down, licking the Swampert out of here. So into the next battle, guys. Definitely Snorlax is just so beefy, guys, and that's one of the reasons I like it. I'm running Lick, Body Slam, and Earthquake on it. Definitely the moveset I think is the right one, especially for Giratina. You can win with just straight Body Slam on Giratina, but Earthquake gives you those neutral hits there against Giratina that does a little bit more damage. You see Body Slam again against this Togekiss. We're going to shield up this Ancient Power, I believe was what it's going to be. Hope they don't get a boost. They do not. We switch into our Typhlosion, and they switch into Giratina. We're just going to go straight Blast Burn here. Try to get off at least 2 Blast Burns. We had a little bit of energy there, so we actually decide not to shield if this is just Dragon Claw, so we survive. I mean, it's just it's interesting coming from Great League and then going into Ultra. Just the amount of bulk everything has is just a lot different, and getting used to that. We're used to like Dragon Claw doing quite a bit in Ultra, and so we're gonna wall this Giratina pretty good here, and we go for the Body Slam. I should have charged up more, and we switch into our Giratina. Dragon Claw there, and then they switch into Togekiss. Okay, we're going to hit a Dragon Claw here and hope for the KO. And we don't quite get it. There it is. So we did lose a little bit of health there to those charms, but Giratina is pretty low on their team, so we're going to Dragon Claw. And let's see if they decide to shield. They do shield, so I'm going to shield in exchange here and go for, try to get to another Dragon Claw. Actually, I might be able to farm down, and I am. Just took a couple more. Venusaur comes in. I'm in a pretty bad position here. I probably should have went to her Ancient Power here. I didn't think I could get to it, though. Don't know if I could have. And we switch right into this. I don't know what I was doing, honestly. So we get our Dragon Claw here, and not going to be enough. So GG's there. Good battles. All right, we'll get into the next one. So here we go. Against C Santana 66 against Amistar. Okay, I haven't seen an Amistar. Don't actually know how this matchup goes. What I know I want to do probably is farm up to Earthquake and then beta shield out Ancient Power there, and then I'm going to yeah, we're definitely going to go for the Earthquake. I think that's the right move. I don't know if Body Slam I think would be, yeah, we're going to go Body Slam here to try to beta shield, and then next we'll go for a Earthquake. May have to use a shield here in order to survive. We end up doing that, and he doesn't get a boost again, so good for us. And here's the Earthquake. Definitely at this point that's gonna KO. So in comes a Muck, just Muck, and we're gonna Body Slam here. We're pretty low. Probably, I don't think I could get to an Earthquake, and he does farm us down. He's got quite a bit of energy on that Muck now. So let's see, he's going to throw a charge move here. We'll block it. What is it going to be? It's a Dark Pulse. And so I'm going to go for the Solar Beam here. Try to get it. I probably should have shield baited. Honestly, that's what I should have done. But anyways, we switch to Giratina. Going to hit a Dragon Claw. Don't think this is going to do very much. Yeah, it doesn't do hardly anything. So at this point, I'm guessing he has Ice Beam on this. Yeah, Ice Beam, and then Another Ice Beam. That almost KOs. We're going to go Ancient Power here. Farming for that boost. Definitely probably could have just done Dragon Claw and been a little better. He switches in his Muck. And let's see what this is. Dark Pulse maybe? Yeah, there's a Dark Pulse. Farming up extra energy here. I want to make sure I've got some extra energy for that next fight. I don't want that. Luckily, it has Snarl on it, so it's not doing a whole lot. He's gaining a lot of energy, though. But I am able to get to the Blast Burn, and this should KO. So GG's there. Definitely close matches there. But Typhlosion able to get a victory against Suicune. So definitely like that. Snorlax versus Swampert here. And this is going to be one. Curious if he goes for Earthquake. I don't think that was enough there. So this is going to be Hydro Cannon. Hydro Cannon gonna do quite a bit. Saving up to that Earthquake. And then we'll Body Slam away. Hydro Cannon again. And Body Slam. Try to get that shield. See if we can get one. We don't. And we go just double Body Slam into this. There's the shield. And I don't think we can get to another one. Hydro Cannon going to do some work here, but I think I can get to the next Body Slam before he gets to another Hydro Cannon for the KO. So definitely, if he doesn't shield here, that is going to go down. So Swampert's out of there. We get to see Blaziken. Don't get to another move. Then we're going to bring out Giratina. He's going to swap into Melmetal. And we switch into Typhlosion. The problem was I probably should have stayed in for a second and let that Rock Slide come through. And then switch to Typhlosion. Because what happens here is I get rocked by Rock Slide a couple times. And unfortunately, he still has a shield. So I burned the last shield here, I think. So definitely could have played that a little better. And then we get KO'd. So, yeah, definitely could have played that differently. We're going to bring out our Ancient Power here. Trying to get the boost. It's not very effective. And then he's going to hit a Rock Slide again. Guessing he has Super Power as a second one if he does have a second move on it. We're going to do another Ancient Power here. Really, I'm just doing that, trying to get the boost is all. And then we're going to go, this is going to be a Blast Burn. That's going to do a little chunk there. We're already at another Ancient Power. I mean, Shadow Claw just charges so quickly, guys. Like, pretty amazing to watch it do some work. Dragon Claw is going to KO, and then we're going to get really close here. It's a lot of close battles, guys. So GG's there to all the battlers. There you see we did gain some points finally in rank 9. So, and as always, guys, I want to thank the patrons that we have. Thank you guys for the support. Keep on doing that. If you haven't already, click that link. Like, subscribe, comment, and as always, guys, keep on battling.